Is that any better? Oh, I think we got it now. Did we get it? There we go. So, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stay on very long tonight. But I just wanted to hop on here. I did an open mic tonight. My phone didn't end up saving the recording or whatever. Something weird happened. I don't know what it was. But I had a really good night. Zoe, how you doing? But yeah, whoa, my camera just died. Now it's back. Everything's going wrong. Everything's going crazy. But I had a really good night. I did the open mic. I walked in. Somebody was like, "Are you Ripped Flannel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm Ripped Flannel. That's me." And they recognized me, and it was really kind of cool. Like I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Um, I'm riding a high, like nobody's business right now. I played 3 songs, and people dug them. People were saying that, like comparing me to like Iron and Wine, and I was like, I will take that all day long because I love Iron and Wine. If you didn't know that, now you do. Um, but yeah, such a cool feeling to like just have that for a little bit, just to feel like, a somebody for a second, and it was really cool. It was really, really cool. And I just wanted to kind of hop in and share that with you guys and just like tell y'all how much I appreciate you too because you guys can like and it's gonna sound lame or whatever, but like you guys keep me going on this, and I've been bumming out because I was sick the last couple of weeks and stuff and not feeling good, and I think tonight just going back to and playing live made me feel like I can do this again, you know, and made me feel like okay, I need to get back into recording because I've been slacking, I haven't been doing it, and I think it's just renewed my appreciation for what I need to do and renewed my drive a little bit in getting this together. It was just such a cool night, such a cool night, and I'm just feeling so good. I'm just feeling so good. So it's just a good thing. I don't know. Hard to describe it. Hard to put it into words. But what I will also share with you is that we have a new project that's going to be happening on the show. I'm going to do some things with this guitar. We're going to make it a thing. We're going to make it happen. So, this is not Fender licensed. It is your old guitar, but it has everything, and it's actually a Squire body, believe it or not. Yeah. So this is going to be a cool project we're going to do. I might put up a vote. See what we end up doing. Cuz this is a JB pickup. This thing's a bad boy. Bad boy. I did in fact bring him Taco Baco today. I try to be a good person sometimes, and every now and again. Do you want that JB though? Do you want that JB though? That's the question. Do you like the zebra GB? JB? JB? JB DB doo doo? You know what maybe I'll do? Maybe I'll get it put into a telly setup. What do you think? Telecaster bridge pickup, Telecaster pickup in the neck. Would that be cool? You think that would that would get me views? Think people would like it? A triple bucker? A quadruple bucker. I wonder how many buckers you can have before it stops bucking. How much buck could a woodbuck buck if a woodbuck could buck? Let's see. Quad bucker. Pickup. Yeah, they do have a quad bucker pickup. That thing's wild. Look at this. This is stupid. If you can see it. This is stupid. Everybody say ew. Everybody say ew. In the chat. I need a bunch of oohs. Yo, what kind of ice cream? Can I have some? Can I get some of that? Chocolate? He's selling chocolates. What? I said he's selling chocolates. Oh, good Lord. Lidl, I would be jealous, but chocolate is my least favorite ice cream. What is everybody's favorite ice cream? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Yeah, my boy knows what's up. No shade to chocolate or anything, just my least favorite. Ooh, coffee ice cream's a good one. That's a good one. Any flavor with coffee in it? Zoe's with it. Okay. All right. Zoe's with it. I'm gonna hit you with a weird one. I'm gonna hit y'all with a weird one. Pistachio. What up? Pistachio ice cream. Try it out. Don't hate it. Don't knock it. It's either pistachio or mint chip. Yeah, if the mint chip ain't green, it ain't mint chip. That's just like cold spicy ice cream. Oh yeah. I am a big time mint chip fan. And like, you can't get pistachio everywhere. Not everybody has pistachio, you know. So mint chip is my my other default. Never had pistachio? Well, don't do it if you're allergic to nuts. Got him. But yeah. So this thing is pretty dope. I appreciate that. So let's see what it's got, huh? Oh. I don't even know what tuning this is in. What is this in? Oh, it's an FAC. That's ultra loud right now. I have to relearn how to play it. Austin, Mr. Soup here, has had this guitar for... How long have you had this? 2 years? About 2 years now, you think? Year and a half, 2 years? Maybe? Somewhere in there? Year and a half, 2 years? Maybe longer? 2.5 years? 2 years? Year and a half? 2 years? Or was it like a year and a half or 2 years? 2.5 years? Year and a half? 2 years? Something like that? Anyway. In that time, Austin has aged these strings to perfection. There's so much finger cheese on these strings, it's gross. They're just, like, if you cut your finger on one of these strings right now, you're going to need a shot. You know? If you cut your finger on one of these strings, you need a shot. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Not even going to play around. Pretty crazy. Real gross. Real gross strings. I'm going to tune this to something different. Lido, how was your day? Good. I'm glad to hear it was good. Zoe, what about you? Did you have a good day? Full of kindness and rainbows and sunshine? Your day was all right. Just all right? Just all right. I think it sounds good. It was above freezing for you today? Wow. Wow. I made some new friends tonight in the real world. IRL. Isn't that crazy? One of them just messaged me. They just texted me. That's so cool. I love it. I'm so happy about it. Yo, it got a 60 for you today? Man, how rad is that? How rad is that, bro? Yeah, that's dead of the summer for Zoe. Good Lord, y'all. But yeah, I really just wanted to come on and just let y'all know of how I've been feeling and how tonight went. Man, it couldn't get better than that. It really couldn't have gotten better. I couldn't have paid for a better experience than I had tonight. I'm just saying. The only thing that could have made it better, really, the only thing that could have made it better is if I could have teleported everybody in the chat there. Zoe, I'm gonna task you with inventing teleportation. So get on that. I'll give you 2 weeks to get it done. No pay. There's no budget. Make it happen. No. Teleportation. We need it to be instantaneous. We don't need anybody driving 30 hours to Virginia. I'm just saying. That's not something you want to do. Trust me. Driving for that long is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Good God, don't say that. 29 hours. Oh my, oh my. Have you guys ever had that where you're just happy, you just feel good. You're just like just for a second, you're just closing your eye, you just kind of close your eyes and you're just like it's so good. Just feels so good. Like I know I've been smiling this whole time. My face hurts from smiling. Just I don't know. This feels good. Friday afternoons? Yeah, Friday afternoon. For me, it's Friday after 9, which is probably about the same time for you. That's about 6 o'clock for you. So, that's evening, technically. Yeah, there's just this feeling sometimes you get that just like things are going to be okay. Like, not that like I've been, I haven't had like any like feelings of dread recently, but like, just like, man, like you can do this. You can do this. I feel empowered and unstoppable right now. Feels good. Feels really good. Yeah. Hey, if Tanner wants to hang out, I'm all about it. I'm just saying. Tanner's Tanner's good dude. Tanner's good dude. There's something wrong with this pot. Like Tanner. I think it's broken. I broke my pot. My pot is broken. Oh man. Blake did it this time. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was not me. I didn't do it. That's so weird. Yeah, man. Well, we're mostly just gonna be hanging out tonight. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. We're just chilling. We just chilling. Just chilling. Tanner, he's in. He's on. How you doing, buddy? What you got going on? You got a race in a couple of months. What are you doing to train for it? You better win. If you don't win, you can't come back. I'm kidding. Definitely come back. I'm just joking. But no, like if you just for real though, when you race, I need footage uploaded to the community. Okay? Like I want to see it, dude. Like I want to see you race. Like that's super cool to me. Oh man. We need to get Zoe to upload a new cover. Get her back up and running. What else, Lidl? Yeah, man, I'm Lidl for you. Zoe is thinking about it. What would you cover? Would you do like a whole thing or just like a little excerpt again? Like a short? I'm guessing that you're gonna play featherweight. Zoe's also referring to herself in the third person. Are you saying Zoe in order? Are you saying Zoe in order to take away from like the fish mama thing? Because that's not gonna happen. Hey, Blake. Is this Blake or is this Blake's dad? I think it's Blake's dad. That's so weird. So, something keeps telling me that my internet's jacked up. So, it might not be you, Blake. It might be me. If that's the case, I apologize. Yeah, there's something that's saying that my... Hi, Blake's dad. Yeah, so I'm just saying it might not be your internet connection. It might be mine that's causing the weird... Zoe, no, it's actually Blake. Zoe's referring to Zoe in the third person. Nobody put Zoe in the corner. That was a Dirty Dancing reference for those of you that didn't understand it. If you did understand it, though, 8 points. I don't know what the points are for, but you can have them. All of them. All 8 of them. Have all 8 points. Do you guys understand what you have here in your hands with this eight? These 8 points. I gave you 8 points if you understood. Do you understand how important? Oh, good Lord. So, someone mentioned to me something that I thought would be kind of cool, and tell me what you think about this. Do you think it could be interesting for me to, because I have a lot of guitar knowledge, right? This is what I do, right? And pretty good at like I'm pretty good at figuring out what people like. Somebody mentioned that I should do guitar recommendations or like gear recommendations for people. And I was like, I don't know. That's kind of a double-edged sword, cuz like it's hard to recommend things for people that you don't know, like, Blake, you're dead easy to figure out like what's going to work for you. But like for like Lidl, like I don't really know what you do. Like I know a little bit, but I don't really know what kind of music you make. Like I couldn't necessarily recommend gear, but like the one night when we built the guitars on the builder, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool. But like I thought maybe if I created like a form that you could fill out, what would be a good pedal board for you? Well, what kind of music are you playing, Lidl? Best $1,500 Nirvana live rig, pretty please. So Lidl, so Blake, we'll get into yours in just a minute. So you're playing punk and metal, okay? So we're talking pedal board. If we're talking pedal board, I'm assuming that we're going into a clean amp, like a Fender Voxy kind of thing. But if we're not, I'm assuming we're going into something a little more hefty, like a Marshall kind of thing. So what kind of amp are we going into here? Oh, okay. So you're using a PV. Is it like a is it a PV Viper or is it like a 5150 or somewhere in between or like a stereo chorus or well, that's the thing is you have the clean and dirty on the PV, so more than likely, so you can go both ways. It's a studio. Oh, dude, it's a studio chorus. Those are sick. I love that amplifier, bro. You don't need a pedal board. You have it all there. You have everything you need. You have that thing can get dirty as hell, so you don't need more unless you want something to really push it. Yeah, dude, they're sick. They're great amps. So you don't really need more than that. I mean, I'm assuming if I remember correctly, it has built-in reverb, built-in chorus, of course, right? It's basically a jazz chorus, so you can do whatever you want to do with it. If you're playing punk and metal, I would recommend so for your pedal board in and of itself, you're not going to need a lot, right? You're not going to need a ton doing punk and metal. You're going to need some kind of grit or distortion, right? You're going to need some kind of EQ to kind of balance that top end a little bit because it can get a little spiky. A tuner, you can clip that on the headstock. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, a tuner pedal, yeah. But like, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm a Polytune 3 guy. I don't use anything else but the Polytune 3. That's the best tuner that you can put on a pedal board in my opinion. Um, but so for grit or distortion, based on what you have, I would actually go with like trying to keep it on the lower end of stuff. I'd go with a Earthquaker Special Cranker. Um, I think that is a phenomenal pedal that's not a tube screamer. Like it's tube screamer, but it's not. And it'll push that stereo chorus into a spot that is lovely really quick, especially for punk and metal. And then you're gonna want that EQ. So I'm gonna say a Bosch GE7. Um, I'm I'm a Boss boy, so I'm always gonna recommend Boss when I can. Except for the DS1, I can't get behind a DS1. It's hard. Like you have to have your amp cranked for a DS1 to sound right, and so as far as it goes there, yeah, dude, that's all you really. That's really all you need. But I'm telling you though, if you ever get a chance to try out a special cranker into your amp, do it. You're gonna love it. It's so good. It's like a clean. It's this weird. For my ears, it was just this weird, like tube screamer with a little bit more of a mid hump in it than the tube screamer has. So it's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, so you can get that. I mean, and then you kind of have what you're gonna need in your amp already. But if you want to have something special, you could probably throw in. Let's see. Well, you're gonna need a delay at some point. Um, I like a DD3, but I also like the what's the Line 6 delay? What is that thing? The DL. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Line 6 DL. The DL4. Line 6 DL4 for delay, bro. It's huge. It's like this freaking big, but it's every delay that you could ever possibly want. It has reverse delay on it. It's crazy. You can even do stutter effects with it. So like, yeah, dude. Yeah, the green one. That thing's sick. Um, but if you just want like a basic ass delay, like you could just get whatever delay out there, dude. It doesn't matter. Delay is what it is. Or a tape echo. Tape echo I like better than delay. It feels more natural to me. I don't know. That's just me. But dude, I think if you did those things, you could have 99% of what you want to play instantly. But again, with the amplifier that you have, you don't need a pedal. You just need to crank it. That's it. And you're gold. Blake, going to you for Nirvana, $1,500 live rig. This is not in great. This is not in perfect orders. And I'm not gonna go like down the board. Well, you gotta have a small clone. That's given. I mean, you can use other things, but none of them do what small clone does. Um, Honestly, for speakers, like you're gonna want to go. That's where you're gonna save money. Is you're gonna modify some just like hi-fi speakers, so you're gonna get like you know, like your dad's old Pioneer speaker cabinets, and you're going to play through those. And then, as far as amp goes, are we including the guitar in this rig? A guitar and a backup guitar and a whole live rig for $1,500? Oh, okay. Well, then you're just gonna buy two Squire Sonic Mustangs, and a Boss Katana, and then you have everything built in. Two Boss Katanas. You have the budget. And with the Boss Katanas, I don't know if you know this, they have a stereo feature. So yeah, yeah, dude. But that's what you would need. So you get the two Boss Katanas, two Boss Katana 100s, and throw them on either end of the stage with the stereo expand on it. And yeah, you have a DS1 built in. You have a, I mean, they have a small clone built in. They have everything you need in it, and it's gonna sound great. Hell, you could buy three, four of those Boss Katanas. Like, how much is a 100-watt Boss Katana right now? Boss Katana 100. 449 right now for a Boss Katana 100 third gen, but you don't need that. You could go used and get, yeah, you can get Boss Katana second gens for like 250 right now. Yeah, dude, no, you don't need that poly chorus. You don't need all that. I mean, you have that all in the Boss Katana. I'm just saying. Sorry, Zoe, we put you to sleep. But like, yeah, you have that all in the Boss Katana, so you're good. You could stack that, dude. You could get four Boss Katana second gens for $1,000 and buy two Squire Sonic Mustangs and destroy everything. Like, you could absolutely wreck house. Like, you would not be able to turn that gig up. You would not be able to turn that rig up at the gig. You would have to keep it at like two. You'd be blowing the roof off of that joint. 400 watts with like four 100-watt speakers pumping as hard as they can. You couldn't stand in that room. Like, you'd be hurt. Yeah, dude, you'd still have yeah, you'd be able to change strings. Like, I'm boring. No, why would you do that? Just get just get the four 100-watt speakers. Screw it. I like 112 cabs. I like 112 combos better than I like a 212 cab or combo. I don't like head and cab situations. I just don't. I am a combo amp guy. Always have been. Just give it to me in one box. I'll carry it all. Thank you. Nah. No, no, no. Because you can't go double stereo then. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you're running four Boss Katanas. And so you're, yeah. So you can run each Boss Katana. So you have an ABY on the floor. That's what your $40 goes to, is an ABY, right? So what you do is you plug into the Y and shoot it out AB, and then for your amps, you have them in stereo expand mode. So you have two speakers over here doing what they're doing, two speakers over here doing what they're doing, and like your chorus can bounce back and forth between them. And I don't know what this is, but I'm doing it anyway. But like, yeah, all of your effects can bounce back and forth stereo that way. Way better. So 212 is two 12-inch speakers, Tanner. So when we say things like 112 or 110 or 210 or 212, those kind of things. That's all talking about speakers. That's it. That's it. So, um, basically, and like, there's even like 8-inch speakers. That's awful, dude. Have you ever played? I hate 8-inch speakers so bad. They sound so tinny. Just, ugh, ah. No, thank you. Exactly, Blake. Exactly. Unless you need to have like 4 8-inch speakers for it to sound right. It's not. But I would still like, honestly though, like I would, if you're doing it, like I would get those old hi-fi speakers, like from your stereo, because he did do that. I don't know. I'm sure you know that, but he did use. I mean, he used them. They thought, what did they say? He used some kind of Mesa Boogie rack mount unit into hi-fi speakers live, which is crazy. That's nuts. Nobody did that. Like, yeah, it was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Nobody was doing anything like that back then. No one. Nothing worked like that. And then, like, what a crazy way to do it. But so cabs, Tanner, are what the box that the speakers come in. Got you. Tanner, what kind of amplifier do you have? I'll tell you what speaker's in it. Yeah, Marshall Mini Stacks. That came later. I'm just saying, he was doing some crazy stuff, bro. He was doing some crazy stuff back there. Is it the Fender LT25? Feel the sweet. It's just some Chinese brand. It's probably a 1.8 in that case. It's an LT10. Foster the People is not bad, but it's not something that I want to listen to all day, every day. Nah, I mean, LT10. See, I have this problem right now that a lot of the bands that I grew up loving turned out to be really freaking terrible people. It's really, really starting to hurt me. Yo, soy. Let me get a link for soy here real quick. Do do do. There we go. wait, did Soy join Pat's and I thought he joined mine? That'd be really weird if he joined mine. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Never mind. I'm losing it. Oh no, he did. He did hop in ours. Man, I'm losing my mind. Slipknot's Look Outside Your Window. I can't say I've listened to it. I cannot say I've listened to it. I never got into the Slipknot. Um, I like Jim Root. I think he does great work. Um, I'm not. I just am not. Oh well, then there you go. I would. That's why I wouldn't know. But as far as it goes there, I am not a Corey Taylor fan. He did an interview a million years ago where he said some like extraordinarily disrespectful stuff. Um, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. Hey now, how we doing over there? Yes, I do. But yeah, so I from for Slipknot, I don't know what it was about Corey Taylor. It just got not my fang. I don't know. I try to keep busy. I try to keep busy. I had to come on here and share and share how good of a night I had. Normally I don't stream on Thursdays, but I just had to come in and tell everybody what a fun time I had today. Oh man, what do we got happening here over here? Do new term unlock record store day RSD. Dude, record store day's been a thing for a while. Steve is a big record store day guy. The goat. I will take it. I will take that all day long. I love it. I appreciate it. It was a fun time. It was a fun time tonight. I'm just feeling so good. I just feel refreshed. I needed that so bad. This guitar is doing weird stuff. Yeah, it's fun. I think I'm gonna play another song here, or the first song of the night. I didn't come on to play, but now here I am. I'm feeling good about it, you know? I'm loving it. It's a great time. Do need lyrics though, so pardon me. Pardon my dust. Ha 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 ha. Dude, I love it. I love it so much. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels so good. Feels so fun to play. But hey, don't forget to subscribe to the live. That way we could hang in there. What is happening? What is going on? Oh, duh. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb sometimes. I'm sitting here like, what is happening? And I just had the volume turned off on my GX10. By my favorite stranger. Guess we're strangers once again. With the memories we made, hope you're happy in the end. Everything you left with was a lie. Everything you left leaves my heart dry. How am I supposed to cope alone? How am I supposed to sleep when you're my home? How am I supposed to make it on my own? How am I supposed to cope alone? Gonna see you anymore. With the reminders that I suffer, pick my heart up off the floor. The floor. How am I supposed to cope alone? How am I supposed to sleep when you're my home? How am I supposed to make it on my own? How am I supposed to cope alone? 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 How am I supposed to sleep when you're my home? How am I supposed to make it on my own? How am I supposed to cope alone? Whew, okay. Thank you, Leo. Hey, Soy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hopping over here. This is my little corner of the internet. My Little Pony. My Little Pony? I don't know. Something like that. But we just hang out, play stuff, have a good time, chill out. So yeah, I appreciate you hanging over here. I'm gonna have to probably tune this Yep. So I decided to go back to the regular Strat configuration over here, and instead of having the humbucker, but I want to give you guys a recommendation. For those of you out there modding guitars and doing different things, I really recommend Tone Rider pickups. Like, they're not sponsoring this. They ain't paying me to say this, but they're really, really good. And I'm tuning to the wrong thing here. We're almost there. I apologize for all the tuning. We're close. I'll probably only have to do this 3 more times. I promise you it's always this boring. I ran out of Topo Chico because they haven't sponsored the show yet. But when they do, I'm going to start drinking Topo Chico all the time. So this is a noiseless Strat pickup in the bridge. How about that? Bye, Blake. Listen to that. No hum. But when you go here, hum. No hum. Hum. No hum. Hum. You'll really notice it when I do this. Right? Hum. No hum. Hum. No hum. Sounds good though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm asking you all at the end just to go in to the comments and just type at Topo Chico, this dude doing his due diligence, or something weird, you know, like something odd that's gonna catch their attention. Put it on Twitter if you do that, or whatever they call it now, X. I don't know. Go on the internets. Go and get me Topo Chico. But yeah, a pigeon will work. So let's get this one going. I'm gonna fiddle my way through this song. See how it goes. That's not the one. Where did it go? Why can't I open this? There it is. That's not how we do this. This is new. We're working out the kinks here. Can you help me this I pray? I need to bring this down because I can't read and sing and play at the same time. Can you help me this I pray? Make it through another day. Wind keeps blowing, come one day. I appreciate that. I think it's okay. It's not always my favorite. I don't know. It's weird. Hearing yourself back is a weird thing, but I super appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I grew it myself, so it's pretty okay, you know? So that's the song. That's the song, right? But I need to learn how to sing it and play it at the same time. So sunlight cracks the dawn on a new day. I'm just holding on. See, it's so high there, but I can't be loud. But if I could be loud, I would be loud. Sunlight cracks the dawn on a new day. I'm just holding on. Will is not enough. I'm tired of having to play tough. Can you help me this I pray? Make it through another day. World keeps turning, come one day. Not sure if I'm going to stay. Heart won't settle down. It feels like I've been kicked around. My fortress starts to mold. The darkness keeps it wet and cold. Can you help me this I pray? Make it through another day. Wind keeps blowing, come one day. Not sure if I'm going to stay. Can you help me this I pray? Make it through another day. World keeps turning, come one day. Not sure if I'm going to stay. That's a new one. It originally went like this. Hey, hey, fish mama. If you don't know, Fish Mama is Zoe. For those of you who are new here, Fish Mama is Zoe. There's a whole interesting story behind it. And if you're lucky, maybe one day she'll reveal that lore to you. She's mad at me now. I'll never have Zoe's trust again. Later, Tanner. Yeah, if you subscribe, you become a roomie. That's what I've decided the other day. I'm gonna start calling my subscribers roomies. I think it's funny. I don't know. So yeah, become a roomie. Hang out. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't been subscribed this whole time, Miss Zoe. I know how you do it out there. You know, I haven't tried this pickup out on the acoustic setting yet. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, that's not half bad. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see if it sounds better here. Ooh. 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 That's just pretty. I'm going to do the saddest version of In the City I've ever done. Well, it's hard to play a standard acoustic guitar at 12 o'clock at night when you have people sleeping in a house. That's why. Well, I didn't ask for you to leave me alone in this city. In fact, I know I wish and begged for you to stay. But if you knew a single thing about me, you know these flashing neon lights just leave me gray. And I know in my heart these cabs can run all night. I see that one is taking you away. I gotta live knowing my best wasn't enough to keep you warm in a world that seems to crumble every day. Tonight, if we open up our eyes, really think that we just might make it out of this city together. Hey, it's alright if you step into the light. Swear I promise we won't fight. I swear we'll make it through this stormy weather. Well, I didn't know this studio apartment was dragging you down, that you needed extra space. And the arguments that we had never were meant. You decide to leave this place tonight. If we open up our eyes, I really think that we just might make it out of this city together. Hey, it's alright if you step into the light. I swear, I promise we won't fight. I swear we'll make it through this stormy weather. Tonight, if we open up our eyes, I really think that we just might make it out of this city together. Hey, it's alright if we step into the light. I swear, I promise we won't fight. I swear we'll make it through this stormy weather. Wee. All right. It's all in your head. Hear what you said. Snap out of it. Everyone gets sad. It's not that bad. Be positive. Have it worse. Just a curse. Trying harder. On a face, sifting through the haze. You can't go farther. Oh, you're one in a million. Oh, there's a million and one. Oh, reasons to keep on breathing. I think your work here ain't done. I think your work here ain't done. try to help. Your words mean well. I'll go it alone. If you really care, show me you're there. I won't feel so alone. Oh, you're one in a million. Oh, there's a million and one. Oh, reasons to keep on breathing. I think your work here ain't done. I think your work here ain't done. All right. Oh, hey, what's up, Lidl? How are you, son? Oh, good God. Well, I think we talked about it last night that I'm like old enough to be Lidl's dad. If I might remember. I don't know if I'm misremembering that. Yeah, I was like, I'm old enough to be all your dads. Wouldn't that be crazy though? If like, there he is. You're welcome, buddy. But yeah. Yeah, but I think we were talking about Lidl being my son somehow, some way. I forget how that went. Do 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 doodly do. Oh wow, that that just hit me. Hold on, hold on. Let me just hold on. That just hit me with something. If this works, I'm gonna be kind of surprised. It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. It doesn't quite work. But with a little tweaking, we might be able to get there. tune this. Is it just me, or is like realizing that you need to tune a guitar like an interesting thing? Like, it might sound dumb, but like you're like, you know, the minute you strum a guitar and it's out of tune, and you're like, oh, that's out of tune. I gotta do something about that. Unless you're Blake. Let's see here. Let's do some things. Let's do a song. Let's play a song. I want to play a song. I'm gonna play that song. Crowded room, I am all alone. Hide the way I feel, no one else can know. I'm afraid they'll see, they won't understand. Just walk away. Better if they can't. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Take off the mask, be the one they like. Never feel complete, I need another life. Maybe I should go, but I long to stay. There's another time, I'll try another way. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Thanks, Leo. Someday I'll be able to sing and play that song at the same time. And then when I do, I will know that I have written the best song I can write. They do have that 12-string Jazzmaster. No way. Mm-mm. Like I said, can barely play six, man. Just saying. Just getting along on these. Just figured these ones out, you know? Don't need to be complicating it again. Hmm. I'm just saying, it took me what? 23 years to get here. It was crazy though. It was so crazy cuz like I just like with COVID when that hit, I just was like I'm just going to do nothing but play guitar and then be good at it, and I then this happened and I was like, okay, I'm satisfied with where I'm at. Hey Tanner, what's going on? Bruh, 7-string. So I went to the shop one time. It's a really nice shop. It's not far from me. It's called Matt's Guitars. If you're ever in the area, you should check it out. They got some cool high end stuff. They got some cool low end stuff, right? So they strike the. They don't have a lot of middle ground, but they have a lot of like it's either like super nice or like super cheap. And he was like, "Bro, check this out." And I was like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's a 7 string Schecter," and it's like if you know anything about me, you know it's not a guitar I'm ever gonna pick up, right? Like you just know, like it has like a chain on it, it like looks like something like Gwar would play, right? Like not that there's anything wrong with that, but I ain't rocking a Gwar guitar, you know. And like it was just nuts. And he's like, check this thing out, and I was like, I don't know how to play that. he was like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't understand what this extra string's for. Like, I don't get it. What do I need that for? And he's like, for drones, man, for drones. And I was like, what? So you just hit that and then just go? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, that's real low. That sounds like something the bass could do. And he's like, yeah, you're actually not wrong. I'm like, okay, there you go. That's my verdict on a 7 string. It's like that to me is like invading the bass player's territory. My take on 7 strings. If you dig them, you dig them, and that's cool, man. I'm happy for you. You know, it's just not my vibe. I'm saying that you can hit those tones on a bass. That's all I'm saying. Those those tones. Once you go below the low E, you start to get into bass territory. Like 6 string bass can hit that. There you go. Play 6 string bass. Why not? But like again, you guys are throwing out stuff like I'm not a big. I'm like Deftones are cool, but I'm not like oh Deftones. I'm just that's not my thing. Not who I am. Not what I'm into. I don't know. I'm a simple guy. I like what I like. I'm going to go home. Just saying. They're cool. I'm not going to listen to them all that often. But I don't. But again, that's my take. So you are welcome to enjoy that. But like, I just don't think anything guitar related needs to be that low. Buy a baritone then. If you want to go that low, buy a baritone. Why do I need a 7-string? Because here's the thing, I don't ever see people playing up here on a 7-string. They're playing down low. So just buy a baritone. Everything in Korn sounds like the strings are about to fall off. That's my thoughts on Korn. Like, all I hear is just that bass, just like strings on the floor. I'm like, okay. Again, I'm not dogging it. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. See, that to me isn't bass. That's just strings on the floor. That's noise for me. That I'm just saying, that's what I hear is noise. Like, when you just hear like fret buzz for 3 straight minutes, it's like, okay. Guess that was musical. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. The answer to that is yes and no, Lidl. You can do it. Probably going to blow out your truss rod trying to straighten your neck out. But that's about it. So you can do it. You can down tune that low. You're not going to get your guitar to intonate ever if you do. You need a longer scale length. You need like 1.5 inches longer scale length. So basically you need an extra fret. That's it. Because, yeah, most baritones are like 27-inch scale length, 28-inch scale length. I know Fender does like if you have a Strat or whatever, they do a conversion neck that you can just kind of pop and play. So you can do it that way too. Fun fact, you can put a Strat neck on a Tele, but you cannot put a Tele neck on a Strat. Did you know that? If you didn't know that, now you do. Why? I will show you why. I can't show you the Tele, but what I can show you is an example of the thing. So now this is a Mustang neck, but it's the same thing. So I disagree. Tele headstocks are gorgeous in every way. So when you look at this Mustang neck, you'll notice that the end of the fret, like the end of the neck here, is kind of curvy. It's not like a perfect straight line, right? But a Telecaster is just straight across. And what happens is when you try to put a Telecaster neck, because of that little bit of a curve, you can't get the neck to go down into the neck pocket of the guitar. Now you can do it with a Strat onto a Tele because this part of it is just enough. But yeah, fun facts. If you're ever in a tough place, like if you're ever playing see, this is why Teles are superior, right? Because they can accept both. But like if you're ever in a tough place, you can just grab a Strat neck and throw it on your Tele and keep playing. You can use any Fender neck on a Tele. You can't do Mustangs and stuff like that. But you can use any 25.5-inch scale length neck on a telly. Fun fact. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do the modding for it, but it's like, do you really want to carve out your guitar? Nah, not really. Or do you want to carve on the Telecaster neck? Nah, not really. You know. But that's just a fun fact to know. It's good to know. If you're ever in an emergency situation, Lido, and you're like, oh man, my Strat's broken, and all they have are Telecaster necks, you're out of luck. But if you're ever like, oh man, my Telecaster neck is broken, and all they have are Strat necks, you're good to go, boy. Good to go. Just saying. Pop that bad boy on there. Yeah, duct tape it. That'll work. That is the most secure fit you'll ever have. Yes. Duct tape is a superior product. If you are a man worth his salt, you can fix everything you need with duct tape, WD-40, and a hammer. It's true. It's true. Just saying. Oh, the duct tape, WD-40, and a hammer? Dude, you gotta keep WD-40 with you. I'm just telling. I'm serious. WD-40. So okay, I'm gonna say this, and this is a hot take. Okay, PB Blaster is better than WD-40. I don't think it's flammable. I think it's combustible, which is a little different. But yeah, no, PB Blaster, man. You need something unstuck right now? PB Blaster. It's not a better lubricant. It's not a better. It's a better staying lubricant than WD-40. It'll hang around forever. You spray PB Blaster on it, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay damp for a long time, and it will break. It will break rust a lot easier than WD-40 will. But WD-40, you can find it everywhere, so that's the big thing. Did you see that? Sorry, I hit a yawn. Did you see the WD-40 cologne? Oh, that killed me. I was like, man, you really want to? It's like it comes with like with the little stick. You can. I was like, that's so good. It's so good. Ode to 40, baby. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. The world is crazy. Mm. It just smells like WD-40 because it's just a can of WD-40 that they marketed as cologne, like straight up. But yeah, PB Blaster is great though because it has kind of a like a wintergreen scent to it, which I really like. Oh man. Gasoline scented candle. Yeah, no, thank you. Um, we used to back in the oil field. Tanner, I'm about to tell you something that I know you're gonna cringe at. So in the oil field, you'd be up to your elbows in grease and sand and dirt and stuff, and dudes were just going over to the brake clean and just spraying their whole arm down with brake clean. and and like I'm like standing there, and I'm like, yeah, don't do that. That will kill you. Like you can shut your kidneys down by doing that. Like real talk, it can shut your kidneys down. I've seen it happen. Because I was like reading the can, and I was like, this is really dangerous to get on your skin. Like you shouldn't do this. And the dudes were like, it's gonna be fine, you know. And the next thing, like 10 minutes later, this dude was like, he's having a hard time like breathing. His kidneys literally started shutting down on him. And I was like, that can't be a coincidence. That cannot be coincidence that I had this conversation and then this dude's just like, oh, I'm going down. But yeah, it'll shut you down, man. It's bad news bears. Don't use brake clean to get grease off your skin. Just go use lava soap, Agent Orange, one of the two, get it off. That's all you need. All you got to do. Lava soap is a great feeling. You know, I like lava soap. No, you don't need both kidneys. Is the correct statement. Yeah, man, just use the lava soap. It'll come off. It'll come off. And then you're running cold water. You can run cold water over your arms while you're in there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. It's convenient and it takes stuff right off. But yeah, brake clean. Oh man, I can't tell you how many cans of CRC brake clean I've gone through in my life. What a weird thought. I've probably gone through like 700 cans of CRC brake clean in my life. Minimum. Yeah, it was some crazy stuff. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I can't believe that it's already 12:30. And you know what that means? It's time for me to read from the Book of Rogers because I ain't done that in a second or two. Or maybe we did it the other day. But I'm going to pick the page tonight. I normally pick one of you, but I'm picking the page tonight. I feel like doing it. Everybody picks the high numbers, so I'm going to pick a low number. And we're going to do a quickie here. Here we go. Who you are inside is what helps make you. No, scratch that. Who you are inside is what helps you make and do everything in life. Bam. Y'all have a great night. I love you. I'll be back on tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. And we'll do some more stuff. We'll hang out. We'll talk. For you, Mrs. Zoe. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll talk. We'll laugh. We'll, we'll do stuff together. Because we're friends. You guys are roomies. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Have a great night. Bye.